popular saying goes that a French wife has on her left side a husband, on her right side a lover, behind her a questionable past, in front of her a bright future, and on her head a fancy hat. A Serbian wife, on the other hand, has shopping bags, children on her left and right side, behind her a pleasant past, in the front no future, and on her head a husband. Serbia, and Belgrade, as its vibrant capital, is home to almost 7 million souls, nestled in the heart of the Balkans. Serbia has a rich history and culture. Its official language is Serbian. If you have never heard it here, I introduce it to you.
Ja sam Nikolina, dolazim iz Srbije, imam 25 godina I živim više od godinu dana u Meksiku.
The mission of the day is not easy, but it is extremely interesting to get into the feminine side of this land, so ignored by the mass media. Serbia, a largely Orthodox country, has deeply shaped its women through this religious tradition. We meet women with a conservative spirit, but with a modern appearance that defies any stereotype. Simply put, the typical Serbian woman is a step up from those you'll find in Europe or the United States. They are the perfect combination of Slavic and Mediterranean genes. They're generally tall, with an alert temperament and spirit, with dark hair, long legs and well-sculpted hips. Imagine the best of a mix of Slavic and Mediterranean complexion. At first glance, most of these women are slightly wheat-colored, but that does not define the whole, with a few little heads with the color of the sun being found relatively intermittently. By now, if curiosity has made your heart succumb to Slavic charm, you'll have a better chance if you show genuine appreciation for Serbian culture. You're the modern type, advocate of superfluous freedoms, champion of causes that defy the natural order of the species and so many other conceptual anomalies. This place is definitely not for you. In Serbia, happily roles are still largely intact, and women have negative associations with unnecessary liberations and other contemporary noises. The tradition, the affinity for the normal and pre-established does not disagree, nor is it an impediment to getting to know one of them. In fact, Serbian women are approachable, open and friendly. Unlike the rotten West, it is very rare for a Serbian girl to completely close herself off when the counterpart is simply being sociable with her. First of all, Serbian women are characterized by their conservative approach to all aspects of life, studies, work, and free time. However, this does not mean that they do not know how to have fun. They simply prefer to enjoy their time in a comfortable environment, surrounded by people who are familiar and pleasant to them. Serbians are well known for their femininity, which is reflected in their appearance, words, and actions. This trait makes them very emotional, kind, fragile, sincere, and honest. If destiny smiles on you and places you next to a woman of such character and virtues, you will be born with the intention to protect and take care of her. They are intelligent. They try to develop themselves by acquiring new knowledge or mastering new skills. They can always find an interesting topic for a conversation. So, gentlemen have no chance to get bored. Serbian women, far from succumbing to these influences, have had to assume an extraordinary fortitude. Even in contemporary history, they have faced extremely adverse situations, often in a context that does not favor them. In spite of everything, they have managed to get ahead, sustaining not only their families, but also the values that define them. For all these reasons, it is desirable that the man is not too emotional. So, if you cry watching Marimar or The Rose of Guadalupe, take a good tequilita and hide it very well, because the Serbian girls want their man to be extremely strong and determined. Do not be a beast. You do not have to hide your true feelings and emotions.
Piso nessa areia fina, vejo no mar uma menina.
At present, the main concerns of Serbs are the economy, corruption, unemployment, the situation in Kosovo. The friendly countries of Serbia are historically Russia and the United States. Serbia's friends are historically Russia and Belarus, with whom they share a strong Slavic and Orthodox culture. Slavic and Orthodox culture, there is no defined enemy, which makes it much more harmful. Serbia's economy has shown moderate growth in recent years. Unemployment remains a major problem, like the rest of the countries of Eastern Europe. It is in a complex geopolitical situation. Eventually aspires to join the European Union, but maintains a close and correct relationship with Russia. The situation in Kosovo is also a delicate issue that confronts it with much of the West, but that is a topic and commitment for a future video. Thank you for coming here. If you like the video, comment and give us a like. We will see you in this video that I leave you here, or in a few days in a new video. And if you come, you better behave well. And magazine's temptations, ciao.